Hey, Meg, every game you play is a game of horse with that face. Hey, Meg, this is the closest you're ever gonna get to hard wood.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Peter, you're right.
I don't believe it. You're walking. Oh, Joe, I love you. I love you so much.
I love you too, Bonnie.
Women, the most expensive meal you'll ever eat. This one guy that I used to read about said that back in the day. Forget his name. Jesus. Yeah. With that being said, today we're here to check out a Family Guy compilation of Bonnie Swanson. I really hope she's Puerto Rican. More than 11.
15 times, Bonnie Swanson was a psycho. In Trans Fats, Peter uses a transgender bathroom at a baseball game, and after being mistaken for being trans, he begins dressing as a woman to reap the benefits. We also get a weird cutaway from Bonnie.
You're right, Meg. I guess we'll just have to deal with this, like when Chris won that $100 scratcher and talked down to everybody.
Your house is so cozy, Joe. I wish I could get by with just 2 bathrooms.
Leave us alone. I said leave us alone, but deep down I respected and even desired Chris for his success. It would take another 8 years before I summoned the courage to kiss him at a backyard barbecue.
Bonnie! I've got poopies.
Creepy? Chris is like 16, right? Fun fact, Chris also has a massive crush on Bonnie. For example, look at what this freak says in Cabin Pressure.
Come on, Lois, this is our big chance to yell at kids who aren't ours.
Let's do it. I think Bonnie's gained 5 pounds, and I want to see her in a swimsuit.
Question, if Mrs. Swanson goes swimming, then hangs her bathing suit to dry in the bathroom, am I allowed to wring the water into a cup?
And do what with it?
Irrelevant. Do not concern yourself with what happens to the water once it's in the cup. Am I allowed?
I'm gonna say no.
The guy from Reddit already paid for the water, but we'll figure something out.
And Take My Wife, Lois, Bonnie, and Donna take their husbands on a little vacation. Turns out it was all a lie.
Oh my God, this place is gorgeous.
Welcome to pleasant surroundings.
The water into a cup.
Something about black people wearing all white clothes. It's very peaceful. Come on.
Until you find out that you're at a Diddy party and you've already drinking the Ciroc. Give us a whole new meaning. Ruins Christmas. Whole. We gonna edit this out. It's the only way.
It was all a lie.
Oh my God, this place is gorgeous.
Welcome to pleasant surroundings.
Something about black people wearing all white clothes. It's very peaceful. Come on, girls. Let's go wear big floppy sun hats in the pool.
During their stay, the marriage counselor has them try multiple exercises. One of them includes the counselor asking the men random questions about their wives. And during this scene, we learn something f***ed up about Bonnie.
Let's play the oldly wed game. Joe, what is Bonnie's favorite food?
Well, she must like ground glass, because I keep finding it in my food.
Cleveland.
Pass.
Quagmire, what color are Kimmy's eyes?
Shaved. Sorry, what is it? What's the question?
You keep finding glass in your food, Joe? That's pretty f***ed up, Bonnie. Our next episode, 3 Acts of God, has a very stupid plot, but it still slaps. Peter notices that whenever the Pawtucket Patriots lose, the opposing team always thanks God. So what does he do? He decides to find God himself and give him a piece of his mind. Joe's idea of finding God, though, is very interesting.
All thanks and praise goes to God. He really won this one for us.
This is such bullcrap.
Well, what are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? God hates the Patriot. We gotta find God and tell him to cut the crap. Let's go find God.
All right, I'm in.
Me too.
Let's do this!
Whoa, Joe, what the hell?
No, we meant literally go and find him.
Oh, well, I already texted Bonnie.
That's not real in real life.
Bonnie, you're a little too excited about this. Also, engulfing an entire house in flames in a residential area? This chick belongs in jail if you really consider what she just did. Bonnie has slept with a lot of people on the show, pretty much everyone, except for Cleveland, I think. And in The Heartbreak Dog, she lets Brian have his way with her. It all starts at Bonnie's birthday party.
Well, I put together some videos for Bonnie's party. Here we are on our honeymoon. Well, let's break for presents, but after that I'll show you Susie's birth video, and I'll tell you, she fell out of there like an orange out of an old dress sock.
Seems like everything is fine with Joe and Bonnie, right? Nope. Brian eventually walks in on her crying later that night.
Bonnie? Are you okay?
I have something in my eye.
It looks like sadness. You can tell me. I'm your neighbor's dog.
It's just that when I was young, I had so many things I wanted to do with my life. All I've ever done is take care of Joe.
I know just how you feel. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be happier on my own.
Exactly. Thanks for being so nice to me, Brian. Why are you scratching behind my ear?
I don't know. I thought it might make you feel better.
It does feel kind of nice.
You're a good girl. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'd better go downstairs before Joe realizes I'm gone.
To be fair, Brian is definitely being a snake in this episode, but Bonnie still goes along with it. This girl is married. From here, though, it only gets worse. It's funny as but Bonnie is a thought in this episode, dude.
All right, I'm awesome at charades.
About a boy. Four weddings and a funeral. Notting Hill!
Yes, it was Notting Hill.
I'm gonna go get more wine.
Oh.
Hi, Brian. Listen, about the other night. You haven't told anyone, have you?
No, of course not.
Hey, Brian, can you bring me up a snack? I'm supposed to be in bed.
Look, the other night was great, but it was a mistake.
What?
There's definitely some kind of connection between us, but...
I felt it too. Maybe in another life, huh?
There you are. Come on, Bonnie, it's Joe's turn.
Crippled guy, cheating wife of a crippled guy, a dog, something with a dog, dog kiss.
I think that's time. Your turn is over.
Wait, I know it. The other night at your party, Brian kissed Bonnie.
What?
Is this true?
Can you even imagine a woman who possibly does that for real?
Okay, so Bonnie tries to shut it down, but eventually, when Joe finds out, of course he gets his revenge.
Hey, Brian, I know that things have been awkward between us, but just to show you there's no hard feelings, can I buy you a drink?
Thanks.
Ah! How do I walk? Are these forever? I also rubbed my butt on you while you were unconscious.
Eventually, Brian and Bonnie have had enough, and after being shit on by their friends, they run off together.
All right, now when Joe gets here, we're just going to tell him he needs to lighten up on Brian, and then we'll all talk this thing out so we can move past it.
What's going on? What's all this?
We're here for you. We think that you're taking this revenge on Brian just a little too far.
You're out of control. Even though Brian's been trying to do my wife for years, and on some level I hate him for it.
Oh, Brian's a complete dick. We all know that. But I think we're losing sight of the point that Bonnie's a weird slut who's always letting you know she's open for business.
What? When am I doing that?
Oh, come on. When are you not doing that? With that boo-boo baby voice and that still breastfeeding rack? Give me some of that.
Okay, so we're all in agreement. Bonnie and Brian are terrible people.
Okay, enough. How dare any of you criticize Bonnie?
No one ever takes the time to ask how I feel. Brian's the only one.
They don't get us, Bonnie. And you deserve better than this. Let's get out of here. We don't need those narrow-minded losers.
In the end, Joe is a complete simp and takes Bonnie back. But yeah, this woman cheated on her husband with a f***ing dog. If that's not psychotic, then I don't know what is. I'll admit, this next one is not necessarily the worst thing Bonnie has done, but man is this girl a bitch. In Single White Dad, Peter is left with the kids for a few days, and in the midst of him failing, people start to think he's a single parent. This even starts lying about it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to bring in.
You're doing a great job, Dad.
Hashtag dance like a dad.
Everybody's being so nice.
Hey, we normally order at the counter, but it looks like you've got your hands full today.
Can you stuff a blueberry muffin into a cup and pour coffee all over it?
Normally, no, but I can't say no to a super dad like you. Where's this little guy's mom? Is she coming in too?
No, she's not with us.
Oh my, she's dead? I'm so sorry. We make a great homemade banana cream pie. It's on the house.
Yeah, my wife is dead. I'll have that pie.
I'll bring it right away.
Eventually, we see him lie to Bonnie about LOIS, and her reaction is pretty hilarious.
Oh, crap. Hey, what are you doing, Bonnie?
I told Lois I would bring her a loaf of my sourdough bread.
She's dead. Lois died. Go away.
Oh my God. What are you doing with her washing machine?
It's not for sale.
I'll give you $100.
Yeah, all right, okay. Yeah, all right. Let's do it. $100.
Maybe it's a little bit of a reach, but that's pretty f***ed up, right? You've been friends with this girl for years, and this is your reaction to her death? That is a really good deal for a used appliance though, so can't blame the bitch. When Brian gets his new book published in the Bird Reich, he expects Stewie to read it. I mean, they are best friends, right? This dude even ate his in one episode. While being walked by Chris, Brian finds something interesting.
Oh, you smell that, Brian? First fire of the season.
Chris, Bonnie's gone to bed. She's not going to open her curtains again.
Just take your dump and let's go.
Hey, check it out.
A little free library. How white people make giving away their trash seem like generosity.
What the? Is this my book?
This is the copy I gave to Stewie.
As much as I feel bad for Brian, I'm a lot more focused on Bonnie, as look at what happens next.
I'm gonna go home and give him... Oh, Bonnie opened her curtains.
Sounds like somebody's having fun.
Joe?
Pass me a Michael Crichton. She's gonna be a while.
Dude, how many times has this girl cheated on Joe? I'm starting to think this dude might be into it. Next up is Joe's walking on thin air. In this episode, Joe gets his legs fixed. However, he starts acting like a total douchebag.
Oh, this is great! Come on, ladies, kick your high heels off and get moving. You guys are a disgrace!
Peter, this doesn't seem safe.
Yeah, I'm afraid I might.
With the guys struggling to keep up, he abandons them, and eventually, he even leaves Bonnie.
Joe, please, can't we talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about. I've outgrown you, Bonnie. Keep the kid.
Joe, what the hell? You leaving Bonnie?
Out of my way, Peter. Me and my new friends are gonna go surf gliding and try to somehow work a mountain bike.
You've changed, Joe. Like I did when I went through puberty. Hey, you guys feel like playing some baseball? Excuse me, I'm gonna go masturbate.
By the end of the episode, Peter and the gang literally jump Joe. However, Joe kicks their asses, leading Bonnie to do this.
Bonnie, I forgot my solo flex.
Yo, Joe!
What the hell you doing here, pansy?
We're gonna break your legs.
Bonnie, what the hell? Put my gun down. Oh, my perfect ass!
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I was aiming for your spine.
Damn it!
Boy, we, really did a number on each other.
To be fair, Joe is a lame husband in this episode, but he is allowed to leave Bonnie if he wants to. His behavior towards his loved ones is absolutely f***ed, but crippling your husband because he leaves you is controlling and psychotic, especially when Bonnie eventually does something even worse in our next episode. I know you have been waiting for this one. In international affairs, Bonnie and Lois are going on an overseas trip together, and of course, Bonnie has some nasty plans.
You ready to go, Lois?
I sure am. Kids, you mind your father while I'm gone. Love you.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Oh my God,
Oh
she
my
joined it
God,
too.
what a beautiful room. Look at all the people on the street. Not a lot of people of color here, but the ones that are black are really black.
I've noticed that too.
Lois is so excited to explore and do normal vacation stuff.
She's gonna do the same thing that Bonnie's doing. I'm guessing. I've never seen this episode.
But Bonnie has other things on her mind.
Yeah.
First, we'll go to the Louvre.
Venus.
Then we'll go shopping along the Champs-Elysees.
I should probably tell you, I didn't come all the way here to go to museums and shops. Lois, I came here to have an affair.
With who?
Anyone?
My God.
The next day, while out for lunch, Bonnie is committed to having her affair. This girl can't even focus on breakfast first.
Oh, Bonnie, would you look at that? I've never seen anything like that before.
You know what I'd really like? A piece of that.
Stop it.
I already told you I'm in Paris to have an affair. I'll even do a Muslim if I have to.
Good Dallas Cowboys, huh? Hello.
Excuse me?
You are American, no? I very much admire your garish handling.
We're not interested, okay? So you might as well just keep moving.
I'm interested.
Would you like to sample a warm French baguette?
Oh my.
Come on, Bonnie, we are leaving.
What?
Look, I'm doing you a favor.
What a f***ing thought. She ain't done yet.
This is such an amazing city.
Lois, didn't you see I tied a tampon to the doorknob?
What does that mean?
It's what we used to do in our sorority when we had company. Don't make a big deal about it. I just needed a change from Joe.
Bonjour.
This is Francois.
Oh, you're serious.
At least he's also paralyzed. We should give her some credit for that, right? No, f*** that. Anyways, Lois goes looking for Bonnie.
Bonnie, I have something very important to ask you.
What is it?
I have so enjoyed your intimacy these past few days.
Please don't ask her to marry her.
Will you stay here with me?
Oh, there you are, Bonnie. I've been looking all over for you.
There's something I need to tell you. Francois has asked me to stay here in Paris with him.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
I invited you on this trip to hang out while I have sex with strangers, and this is how you repay me?
I'll see you back at the hotel.
I apologize for my friend Francois.
Is this girl serious? Well, unfortunately for Bonnie, Lois snitches.
Bonnie, we're gonna miss our plane.
I'm not going with you.
What do you mean?
I'm staying here with Francois. Joe!
I came as soon as Lois told me, Bonnie. I'm sorry that I've been neglecting you lately, but I love you, and I need you.
Lois ain't shit for this.
I'm sorry.
Think about what we have together, honey. Think about our little girl. You need to come home with me. Bonnie, I didn't think it would have to come to this, but I can see there's only one way left to prove my love to you.
Joe! I don't believe like you're walking. Oh, Joe, I love you. I love you so much.
I love you too, Bonnie.
Let's go home, Joe.
Yeah, whatever. It's a happy ending, but you still cheated. And Joe, what the heck, man? You're better than that. In The Hand That Rocks the Wheelchair, Bonnie is more of a victim for once. This girl is usually the one lying or cheating, but in this episode, it's Joe she needs to worry about.
Hi, honey.
What'd you say?
I just said hi.
Is that Bonnie's dress?
Susie spit up on me and I didn't want to go all the way home, so I just threw this on.
Fine, I guess.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Meg. It's Bonnie. I'll be flying back first thing in the morning.
That's great. See you tomorrow.
Meg is trying to steal Joe away from Bonnie in this episode, and to prevent Bonnie from stopping her, she has a little plan.
Ma'am, is this your bag?
I don't know how that cocaine got in there.
Ma'am, this bag contains a concealed weapon. I'm gonna have to place you under arrest.
You're gonna have to come with us, ma'am.
What happened to the coke?
There's no coke in here.
Oh, Ricardo's gonna kill me.
This girl was gonna smuggle drugs across the border. Wow. Again, she's definitely the victim in this episode. But damn. Can I get some though, Bonnie? I won't snitch. In The Most Interesting Man, Lois wants to go to the shooting range with Bonnie, so she needs Peter to watch the kids. While out, he gets bored as but when he sees the drunken clam from across the street and multiple clowns, he does this.
Is that your little one there?
Oh, no, it's just the way I'm sitting. Oh, my God, it's only been 5 minutes and I'm already bored out of my mind. A clown? Hello?
Peter, where the hell are you? You gotta get down to the clam, man. There's like 60 clowns in here.
I can't. I gotta watch Stewie. Man, I gotta get over there. Okay, it's okay, as long as I can still see him.
What a idiot. But we're not here for Peter. Like I said, Lois wants to go to the shooting range with Bonnie, and when she says this, we get another wild Bonnie Swanson cutaway gag.
All right, Peter. Bonnie invited me to the shooting range. Bonnie says she goes every week.
Next time you should bring someone else.
Is Joe really that bad that you need to pretend to shoot him? I'm sure being married to someone in a wheelchair is hard, but Joe's probably one of the nicest characters in Family Guy, so yeah, this girl just sucks, dude. In Better Off Meg, it's Meg's birthday, but when she comes home from school, her family is missing.
Hello? Did you know it was skip day?
Hello?
Mom, where are you guys?
Who is this?
It's Meg. Where is everyone?
Well, this can't be Meg. She's with us here at the pier.
Who is that?
Someone who says she's Meg.
Give me that. If this is you, what's your birthday?
March 23rd.
I have no idea if that's correct. Now let's get back to the fair and enjoy our March 23rd.
These think a barrel with a pink hat is Meg. Can we get a Father of the Year award for Peter, please? Anyways, when the Griffins return home, they learn that Meg is dead. She supposedly died in a car accident while they were out. Or did she?
The girl killed near my apartment was Meg Griffin.
I'm not dead.
She was burned beyond recognition, but identified by her driver's license.
Did you give my ID to the wrong girl? So I guess I'm dead. And no one cares.
No one cares, but everyone is convinced. So much so that they even hold a funeral. I know you've probably been wondering where the Bonnie is, but just listen to what she imagines.
God, I wish it was Joe in that box.
I do too, Bon.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
No, but at this point I know what you're thinking. It'll be soon, babe.
Poor Joe. That woman does not give a f about you, dude. She is evil. I can't blame him, though. I'd hit that as well. In Mr. Act, after seeing the product on The Tonight Show, Peter buys Lois a Pendleton bike for Valentine's Day. She gets a little too into it, and so does Bonnie.
What the hell? You're not taking this from me, bitch. I hope that mascara burns your eyes out.
How's that cheap wine headache?
Go roll in dirt, you pig.
Your hair dye stinks.
Peter, go cut her power.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, someone's in here. Whoa, did we get that European exchange student I saw on TikTok? Lois, you're hot.
I'm starting to wonder if they're even friends, because this bitch turns on Lois any chance she gets. In Supermarket Pete, for once it seems like Joe is actually going to get a W. Brian wants to work with him on a book, using all of his legendary police stories.
Joe, this stuff is great. You know, we should team up and write a true crime novel. We'll just change a few key details so people care. Murdered on an Indian reservation? Let's try Beverly Hills. I'm thinking we go novel, podcast, docuseries, then full-blown blockbuster.
We'd also be doing this for the families, right?
Oh, right, yeah, sure. We'll give them a sliver of the proceeds. And I'll give the fictional version of their daughter bigger boobs. Like real heavy naturals.
That sounds like a good compromise.
Honestly, we need more Joe and Brian episodes. They're rare as Anyway, the two get really invested in their book, to the point where they start solving a cold case themselves. While researching, they eventually find a key, and Joe weirdly knows exactly what type of key it is.
How can I help you, officer?
We're here with many questions about your daughter.
Is this some sort of sick joke?
We're writing a future hit novel based on your daughter's murder.
What do you want?
Do you happen to have any grainy video footage of her singing an emotional song?
You're both unwell.
Well, that was a bust.
Sorry, I've been holding this in since Burger King.
Let's at least cover it with leaves or something. It's a key to a storage unit.
How do you know that?
Yeah, me and Bonnie have been doing a fun role play thing where
11 episodes where Peter Griffin was a terrible father to Meg. In Tales of a Third Grade Nothing, Peter is desperate to become an executive at his work. A little too desperate. At first, he's smart about it, cleaning his office. But of course, this dumbass takes it to an unnecessary level.
Griffin, what the hell is this?
It's a robot that I built to save this company money. Oh God, it's harming people.
Angry.
Oh God, it's got human emotions too. It's using tools. It's learning, Angela.
What do you want, Griffin?
You see that Anheuser-Busch billboard next to the Children's Hospital? Well, watch this. Oh, God.
Griffin, I've got good news. I've seen that you've been working very hard lately. I am recommending you for a promotion.
Sit down, Mr. Griffin. We need to talk. Mr. Griffin, all our executives require a high school education. If you want this promotion, you're going to have to go back and finish.
This episode is funny, dude. Peter literally goes back to school. It's hilarious. In the end, Peter wins the 3rd grade spelling bee, and while celebrating, he's extra loving to Meg.
Our next spelling bee contestant is Omar Mahajarifa something September 11th. All right, Omar, your word is candy.
Candy.
Our next contestant is Peter Griffin. Peter, your word is tree.
Can you use it in a dirty sentence?
I like to bring transient hookers to the old oak tree where I asphyxiate myself at the same time I'm watching them have sex with each other.
T-R-E-E, tree.
Correct.
I did it, Lois! My God, I did it!
You sure did, Peter. I'm so proud of you.
Way to go, Dad!
Yeah, you're a smart fella, Dad.
And you're a fart smeller, Meg.
Don't worry, Meg. Peter gets some karma. This next episode, A Fistful of Meg, is all about Meg, but it's barely about Peter. So let's make this section a quick one. Turns out, Meg isn't short for Megan.
Mama! What are you doing out of your box? Hey, Megan. Oh, hey, guys. Well, actually, Meg is short for something else.
Peter, would you give this to the nurse?
Uh-huh.
You gonna beat the baby?
Robots in disguise.
Honestly, Peter might be onto something. I'm gonna name my son Ultra Instinct Goku. It has a nice ring to it, right? And it totally isn't selfish as This next episode slaps.
Selfish.
In Road to Rupert, Peter, as always, is being a dumbass. He loses his license, and it's for the dumbest reason. This man has done a lot of dumb things, but this is up there.
Evil Knievel gloves. I bet I could do a wheelie with these.
Peter, you can't drive a car over that. You're gonna get hurt.
Oh. Hey, he lives.
Wow, this is just like what happened with Matthew Broderick. Hey, Joe.
Morning, Peter. I'm here to revoke your driver's license.
Why?
We got reckless driving, disturbing the peace, plus the driver of one of those other cars was a virgin whose hymen was busted by the airbag, so rape.
It's all the way up here.
Peter, knock it
Right here,
off.
Joe.
Give it to
Right
me.
here. You
Give me
go,
the
officer.
damn license.
Well, don't you want it?
This is in poor taste,
Having some
Peter. You're
trouble there?
starting to piss me
All
off.
you gotta do
You're
is take
starting to piss me off!
Unfortunately for Meg, Lois forces her into being Peter's personal chauffeur, and as you've seen so far, this is not going to go well for good old Megatron over here.
Can you believe I'm stuck with Meg driving me around?
Dad, it's just you and me in the car.
I want apple juice.
You want to watch SpongeBob?
Yes.
SpongeBob.
That was nothing. truly hits the fan when Peter brings Joe, Cleveland, and Quagmire with him. Yeah, Meg, you're f***ing cooked, dude.
Hey, Cleveland, who would you rather do? Queen Latifah or Halle Berry, but she's been dead for 6 hours?
God, will you guys just shut up back there?
Oh, guys, check this out.
Halle Berry?
Hey, Meg, you sure look hot today.
What?
Hey, Meg, I lit your scalp on fire.
Oh.
What the hell is your problem, you dumb bimbo? God!
That
Right
was
in the taint.
awesome.
From here, Meg and Peter actually bond. Being a terrible influence, he praises Meg for beating that dude up, and they start hanging out.
Right
These two
in the hole,
besties even
man.
pull off the same stunt that lost Peter his license. Pretty sick, but also technically awful parenting. You lose your license, but then you encourage your daughter to do the same stunt. Damn. Even when Peter's being nice to her, he still sucks at being a father. Anyways, this newfound love for his daughter does not last long.
It's been really great hanging out with you.
Look, I know sometimes I give you a hard time, but Meg, I got a really wonderful daughter.
Peter, good news. Your suspension is up. You can have your license back.
Oh, sweet!
You'll probably go back to treating me like crap, huh?
Well, maybe just to keep up appearances in front of the family, peer pressure and all that. You and me are secret best friends.
Who wants a glass of fresh lemonade?
Not me! What I want is a fresh glass of better daughter. Hey.
Can I get some booze, please? Peter, you f***ing suck at this parenting thing, man. I f***ing love this next episode. It starts off with Peter having an admittedly smart idea.
Check it out, guys. New driver's license. Well, see, I got drunk and then got my picture taken, so that way when I get pulled over for drunk driving, I look the same as on my license. And then the copper will say, oh, you're fine.
I wish I'd thought of that.
This episode is all about Peter, Chris, and Meg writing a story together. They get really invested. Of course, Peter finds a way to treat his daughter like crap, and it's funny, dude.
Dad, what are we doing?
Now that Lois has connections at Fox, we are going to invent our own cartoon show. Anything that pops into your head.
Ooh, how about a show about a bunch of disabled ducks and we'll call it Handy Quacks?
Perfect. All right, the main duck, what's his name?
Red Hiney Monkey?
I love it. All right, now what's his wacky neighbor duck's name?
Giddy Goose?
Meg, please try to formulate ideas clearly before you vocalize them.
Maybe they live in a pond?
Chris, can I talk to you in the kitchen for a sec? She's poison.
Absolutely, she's dead weight.
She doesn't understand.
But without her, the staff is too small. I mean, she's just not
They suck so bad
Yeah, but I
that
think it's
her
important
good
to have
ideas
perspective in the room. All right,
are disrespectful to them.
Right, and then maybe be pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Handy Quacks? I'd watch it. Nonetheless, Peter and Chris bully the f*** out of Meg this entire episode, hitting on any ideas she has. I get it from Chris, but Peter, that's your f***ing daughter, dude. At least bully both of them next time. The next day, we see the three cooking up again.
Here we go. Handy Quacks, episode 1.
Maybe he just got up. He's making breakfast?
I don't think people eat breakfast anymore.
What if Red Hiney Monkey and Poopy Face Tomato Nose are trying to build a house of cards and it keeps falling down?
Oh, Jiminy Christmas, we have all been there. That's going in.
None of this stuff seems to make sense. We haven't even referenced the fact that they're ducks or that they're handicapped, but the show is called Handy Quacks.
Chris, can I see you in the kitchen?
Dad, look, she's trying. No. She gets along with everybody.
She does not get along with everybody.
She's kind of hot.
She's office hot.
Yeah, right, you're right.
She's the only woman around
Yeah,
here.
in the real world, she doesn't hold up.
And in addition to everything else, she's got B.O. She's got B.O.
She's kind of hot? What the hell, Chris? I have a feeling that creatively, this group is not going to work out. Peter definitely agrees with me, because look at what happens next.
I have come up with a design for Red Hiney Monkey. I want only positive feedback, please.
Why does he have such a big red bum?
Because it's funny, Meg. Okay, and this is Poopy Face Tomato Nose. You can see I gave him a funny little suitcase. Most people only carry a suitcase when they're going on vacation. But Poopy Face Tomato Nose carries one all the time.
Oh, well, you know what could be funny? Maybe one week he actually goes on vacation.
Chris, can I see you in the kitchen for a sec? Your writing partner is out of her mind.
Okay, first of all, stop calling her my partner.
She's terrible.
I know that.
And you know what? It's not fair. It's not fair to her.
Well, that's sort of a cop.
Having her here is not fair to her.
If you want to fire her, you go ahead and fire her.
Meg, your services will no longer be needed.
Imagine having to deal with this. Remember, Peter is the one who asked Meg to write with them. It was your idea, dude. After firing Meg, Peter gets a pilot episode made and presents it.
Welcome to the first voice record for Handy Quacks.
Oh, darn it. Poopy Face Tomato Nose.
I know, Red Hiney Monkey. This card house won't stay up.
It's all coming together. This is it. Our vision come to life.
Hello, Colonel Tushfinger.
I just built a spaceship. Want to come up in space with me in it?
Whoa! What are you doing?
I just figured I'd give Colonel Tushfinger an Australian thing.
He talks like this with a moon accent. You understand? Thanks for hearing our pitch, Mr. Chernin.
You realize the only reason I'm taking this meeting is that your wife is a reporter for our news division. You have absolutely no prior credits.
Handy Quacks is going to be the next Simpsons. Take a look at what we got, Peter. One day, 3 ducks were crossing a road, going to get some soda. But they weren't looking where they were going, and a bus came along and hit them all. Handy Quacks.
Why won't this card house stay up?
Our palms are slippery and sweaty because of the heat from that new wood stove we just bought.
How did you afford that wood stove?
Easy. I just walked into the wood stove store and said, "Put it on my bill."
I just have one small change. Could Poopy-Faced Tomato Nose's nose be a plum?
How dare you?
You've got to be open to collaboration.
Well, no deal.
You know something? I like your passion. We'll do the show.
No. Well, that was a miscalculation.
That is another dose of karma, and you deserve that for being such a father. Remember when Stewie becomes jacked from steroids? Well, Peter does something similar in season 4. Stewie gets exposed to some tainted water and is forced into quarantine. To make sure he's still getting exercise, Lois gets Stewie a little hamster ball. In this scene, we also get up cutaway gag.
Hey, Stewie, 3 o'clock. Time for the view.
Not again!
Relax, Stewie. The doctor gave me this so you can get some exercise.
Stewie's more wound up than Dad was that time he took steroids.
Peter, could you please pass the potatoes?
Ah, damn it, Meg!
For this next episode, I don't even have to introduce it. I'll let Peter do it for me.
Good evening, I'm Diane Simmons. What you shouldn't miss is the Quahog Rodeo coming to the Civic Center this Friday.
And for those of you who are handy with a horse, entry spots are still open.
Oh, God, this seems like...
Too late, Brian.
You don't know anything about horses, and you're in terrible shape.
In this week's TV guide, it says Peter gets more than he bargained for when he joins the rodeo.
Well, it's in the guide.
Yep, in Dial Meg for Murder, this becomes a cowboy, and his first victim is his loving daughter, Meg.
Oh.
All right, Meg, this is only going to hurt for about 3 weeks. What the hell?
That there's my steer, Griffin.
Chris is next, but his treatment is not nearly as f***ed up. It's still terrible, but Peter was literally going to brand his own daughter.
Say it.
Chris, it's time for supper.
Hold there, 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 hold there.
There's so many things wrong with that. They would have lost their foster care license if they was doing that in real
I
life.
am ready for the rodeo.
What the f***? Meg gets her payback, though. Later on in the episode, Meg starts dating a convict named Luke, and when Peter snitches on her, she's put into jail for 3 months. When she comes out, she gives Peter a taste of his own medicine.
Meg gets out of jail today.
Already?
I think we should all go together to pick Meg up.
I'm home. You're all my bitches now. Who's the biggest, toughest guy in this house?
Well, I don't like to toot my own horn.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God.
My house now, bitch. There better be beer in the fridge. Hey.
What the hell are you doing in here? What are you doing with that loofah?
Don't worry about it.
In our next episode, The Town Aquatic with Steve Zissou, Chris is getting bullied by some douchey kid named Kyle. Peter, despite being a grown-ass man, takes things into his own hands, and this eventually turns him into a monster.
Hey there, are you Kyle's parents?
Yes.
Listen, apparently your son got into a little scrape with my kid. Would you mind if I had a word with your son?
Not at all.
Hey, I'm Chris Griffin's father.
Hey, I'm Chris Griffin's father.
Listen, I just want you to know what you did the other day was wrong.
What you did the other day was wrong. I'm a dorky, fat numbnuts.
Kyle, I said shut up.
You're a poop nose.
Really good sound design.
Peter is miraculously not arrested and is forced to hang out with Kyle to make amends. They actually hit it off, and Luke encourages Peter to bully people, just like he bullied Chris. This literally bullies his entire friend group, and even his wife.
Cook much? You're the one punching yourself in the face. Oh, so I'm gonna keep punching yourself in the face? You're getting a good. Hey, Stewie, nice sunburn. God, you horse's ass! Hey, you nerds want to see a puppet show?
Peter, put me down!
Joe is your friend.
Shut up, you nerd. Hey!
Of course, though, we're here for Meg, and Peter is absolutely disgusting in this episode. Chris also gets a little bit of Peter's bullshit, but it's really Meg who ends up suffering.
Dad, what's wrong with you?
There are bullies and there are nerds. My point being that I'm a bully, not a nerd.
Dad! Get away from me! Dad!
Peter's finally coming to get you! Peter's finally coming to get you! Here comes Peter's finally coming to get you! Oh, in the kitchen, Meg!
In Finders Keepers, Peter has a nasty case of so bad breath. It's so bad that the dude nearly sends a coworker to the hospital.
All right, so this is Pawtucket Patriots National Distribution. As you can see, we're predominantly an East Coast beer. What do you say we do what Anderson Cooper tried once before he decided he hated it? Hi there.
Ugh. Oh, I think I finally want to make love to a spaceman.
All right, let's go.
Good.
Lois is a smart woman, but Meg, on the other hand, she has to suffer through it when Peter drives her around.
It smells like rotting flesh in here.
But Minnie had a heart.
Howdy, 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 ho! Heedy, 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 hee!
That's a fight.
Do you need mouth-to-nose resuscitation?
No!
To be fair, Peter didn't throw the girl out of the car, but did she really have a choice? Go brush your teeth, dude. I know it's not as simple as that, but at least try. In the end, it turns out Peter had some seafood stuck in his teeth.
I think I found the culprit. This shrimp was lodged under one of your gums.
It's been weeks since I ordered from Hurry Up Shrimp.
Where the hell is this guy? I ordered that shrimp 2 hours ago.
Looks like you should have ordered from Hurry Up Shrimp.
On average, Americans spend upwards of 50,000 hours waiting for shrimp over the course of their lives. Why on earth don't these guys just hurry up?
Come on, come on. No way this is the shrimp. Wow, it is.
Man, now I want some undercooked shrimp. Later on the episode, the Griffins use this map to hunt for a lost treasure.
The circle in the square. That could be the clock in the town square.
Son of a bitch, everyone's already here.
Let's see, face the circle in the square.
Wait! When I played Jane Musket in the school play the last 3 weekends, thanks for coming, I learned that Timmy Musket is buried in a cemetery on Block Island. I remember it because my big speech was, Timmy!
Meg, please.
That's it. Meg, take the car home.
Chris, we need to find that treasure for ourselves.
She is one of your kids, dumbass. In the Griffin family history, we see how the family truly feels about Meg. At the start of the episode, Lois hears a funny noise, and eventually, this happens.
Oh my God, what's going on? I heard a noise. Is somebody downstairs?
Oh, God, Meg, you startled me. I'm sorry.
What the hell's your problem, you dumbass?
Ouch. Conveniently, Peter has built a panic room, except it's missing something important.
In a situation like that, you would need LL Cool J. I heard he put his last burglar in the hospital. And they'll still probably try to sue.
Everyone get in the attic.
Peter, what is that?
Well, I got the idea to build a panic room after I saw that movie, The Butterfly Effect.
Oh my God, we're all gonna die!
That's not true. We'll survive by eating each other. But I think it's important for the last one of us left alive to know the story of the Griffin family history.
After a history lesson about the Griffin family name, Peter decides to risk his daughter's life. This is a 40-year-old man we're talking about here. Most fathers would do anything for their little girl, but Peter doesn't give a about Meg.
We need to figure out how we're gonna survive.
Meg, go get us some sandwiches.
Meg can get through the vent. She can sneak out and go get help.
Dad, I can't go through the vent.
Yeah, she's right. We need to grease her up so she doesn't get stuck. Everybody spit on Meg.
Stop! Stop! You got, I meant I can't do it because there are burglars down there.
Oh, there she is. She's in the kitchen. Hey, Meg. I see you there in the kitchen. Oh, God, Meg, they know you're there. Quick, scrape that mustard off. Use the other mustard.
I think they're making a sign to tell us something.
Meg's our daughter.
Even when your daughter gets caught and could potentially die, you're still worried about the mustard? From here, the Griffins come up with a plan to free Meg.
We gotta get out of here. They're gonna kill Meg.
Quick, use
Hey,
the
a
other button.
flare gun. Good idea, Peter. If we angle it through the vent, we might be able to alert the authorities.
Oh my God, we're gonna drown.
Meanwhile, downstairs, Meg is trying to thought it up with one of the burglars.
So, is this like the part where you guys have your way with me? Where I'm like helpless and you guys take turns?
Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, no!
No, seriously, I won't scream or anything. Come on! I'm pretty!
By the end of the episode, Joe saves the day, but the Griffins are not done with Meg yet.
Whatever.
I like that movie too.
Thank God you guys are okay. We've captured the burglar. They're pressing sexual harassment charges against your daughter. Meg should probably get a lawyer.
Oh, sweetie, thank you for keeping our spirits up with your stories.
Your daughter's a sexual predator. If you don't do anything, she could go to jail for a long time.
Who knew Meg was good at sports? I didn't until I watched White Meg Can't Jump. This episode is all about Meg joining her school's basketball team. Turns out Meg has some potential.
Oh, no.
Where you at, pepperonis?
Meg, what you did back there, boxing out those students, was quite impressive. Have you ever considered trying out for the girls' basketball team?
The next day, Peter is forced by Lois to go to his own daughter's tryout. You'd think the fat ass would be proud, but nope.
Meg is trying out, and Lois made me come because she says I'm her dad.
Okay, Griffin, you're up next. Take a shot.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Meg, I can see your penis. She looked.
She did look.
Yeah, it's funny as for us, but imagine this being your dad. No wonder Meg has mental health issues. As the practice continues, it turns out Meg is actually good, but there's a catch.
What are your feet nailed to the ground? Jump!
Hey, Meg, but listen, I think I know what your issue is. You did much better at tryouts, right? Your dad was here.
Do you think Dad helps me play better?
Each time he heckled you, you played well.
I just wanted to prove him wrong.
I mean, is Peter really the bad guy in this episode? Yes, he's his daughter, but it's also making her play better. Is it tough love or bad parenting? I don't know, dude, but it's funny as
Hey, Meg, every game you play is a game of horse with that face. Hey, Meg, this is the closest you're ever gonna get to hardwood.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Peter, you're right. Your insults are making Meg play better.
Wow, what a game.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
First one to the bedroom gets to be on the bottom.
Stewie, honey, don't come upstairs for a bit. The floor is lava again.
Bottom of what?
Another lie! That's not deadly lava! What? I didn't trip, you jumped!
At her next game, Meg's winning streak is put to an end when Peter loses his voice while berating her. After a trip to see the f***ing legend Dr. Hartman, Peter is told that he cannot speak for a couple of days, or else he's screwed. Damn, dude. Meg is once again absolutely cooked. Without her dad bullying her, she's back to sucking at basketball, and unfortunately, it's time for her biggest game yet.
If only you still had your voice, Peter.
Come on, you could do this. Everyone who's not looking at their phone is counting on you. Time out! Dad, you have insulted me every day of my entire life. Well, guess what, you tubby piece of crap? I don't need you. I'm gonna hit this shot without your help, and when I do, I'm gonna experience more glory than you ever have in your entire empty, pathetic life.
Shut up, Meg.
What did you say?
Shut up, Meg. I wish we never had you.
And to hear us run away because we're parked illegally at the...
Yeah, dude. Can we take a moment to appreciate this beautiful father and daughter relationship? In our next episode, Meg is actually the bad guy. She becomes a born-again Christian and really drinks the Kool-Aid, even trying to convert her family and friends. Let's rewind though, because the beginning of the episode...
I cannot stand people that try to push their beliefs on other people, bro. So lame, dude. I can't stand it.
Slaps.
This is stupid. I'm so bored.
Oh my God, what a great costume. Meg, come take your picture with this space alien guy.
No, Dad, I don't want to.
What a wonderful novelty photo this will make. Hey, how'd you make that awesome mask?
It's not a mask. I have the mumps.
Well, Meg has the mumps, all right. How is it she was never immunized?
Well, it was 1992, and I couldn't be bothered with anything that didn't involve Dan Cortez.
It's light, but forcing your daughter to take a picture with a random dude is weird. Not bad parenting, it's just strange. And because of this, you caused your daughter to get a really bad illness. Meg literally blows up like a balloon. Not only did he make her take the photo, but Dr. Hartman also reveals that Peter has never gotten Meg vaccinated. From here, the episode focuses on the family supporting Meg. I don't know if I'd call what I'm about to play supportive, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
I know you hate having to be in bed all day, but your father's bringing in the old TV. Peter, what the hell?
I don't want to catch the mumps, Lois.
Chris, check it out. Jackass number 2.
Finally.
Up next, Kirk Cameron.
Ooh.
To talk about God.
Ow.
Do you feel like no one cares about you?
Meg, your mother made soup for you. Here you go, honey.
A little excessive, right? Also, that's what you get for wearing a giant, unnecessary suit. That's it for today, but click Bonnie Swans.
Damn, look at them titties.